What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Fire Red Let's Play. Now, obviously we've been kind of leaving it off on a cliffhanger, having done just the first 2 of 4 Elite Four members, and so we're going to go straight into the next one pretty quickly. We've got Flare up front for this one, you'll see why soon, but what have we got here? I am Agatha, the Elite Four. I hear Oak's taken a lot of interest in you, child. That old duff was once tough and handsome, but that was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for battling. Joey, I'll show you what a real trainer battles. Now, how a real trainer battles? Oh well. Can't get it all right. So, yeah, we got Agatha, who starts off with a Gengar, hence why Flare's up front, because we got Bite. That was the entire logic behind that. And also Flamethrower is just generally pretty powerful as well, though I'm not a fan of the double teaming. That's definitely a bit annoying. Okay. Well, in that case, I might just do a sunny day, and then hope and pray the Flamethrower comes off, because Flamethrower just one-shot it with Sunny Day, so I'm fairly certain it will. We just need to hit the attack. Obviously, so I'm recording these kind of back-to-back, which means that I can get through pretty quickly, but you have to wait. And I've got a coffee with me as well, so I'm quite happy, quite enjoying myself. Nice cup of coffee to help me get through the Elite Four. And there we go, the Gengar is down. And so Golbat's coming out next, so I think we should get Brock up and ready to the plate. I think between all of her Pokemon, Brock will be good against 2 of them. But let's just go for that quick cheeky rock slide and see what we can't do. And there we go. Golbat is down. And she's gonna send in Arbok next. Yep. So that's just an Earthquake, and very simple. I think she's supposed to be Ghost type, but she has a team full of Poison types. It's a bit like they were trying to make the Elite Four to be like certain things. Like it's supposed to be. What is it? It's supposed to be Ice fighting Ghost, and the spoiler alert is Dragon, but it actually is like water fighting slash rock really, then poison, then flying, and so it is actually pretty funny how that happened. But it's more just they had a limitation overall with the amount of Pokemon, and obviously, when you have a bunch of dual types as well, there's only so much you can do. I think the Sunny Day is still up, so I'm just gonna use Flamethrower. I don't think we need to do much more other than use Flamethrower, because Flamethrower is just really powerful. Yeah. It's just gonna be as simple as that then. Alright. Cool. And last Pokemon is a Gengar, but I think it's gonna be pretty strong. Yeah, there we go. So now to the people that potentially complained that my Pokemon were over-leveled, no, they are not. We have now hit the point where they are under-leveled. Well, somewhat under-leveled. Gengar has already taken me out. I think this will work. Because isn't Psychic actually super effective against Gengar, even though Gengar was put in the game to nerf the Abra line. Yeah. Yeah. Well, there we go. It's as simple as that. You win. I see what that old duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. Well, there we go. Yet one more victory, but a couple full restores we're going to have to use before we move on into the next room, where I believe I'm going to want to put Shocky up front. Based on what I know about the Elite Four in this game, and who's coming up, I'm definitely gonna want Shocky up front. But this is a bit of a different room. Huh. I've heard about you, Joey. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Tamer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. There's no being clever with them. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Joey. Or, well, I'd hope it does. A few less battles, but, that we can do. But I think, we should be in a pretty good spot to take you out. We're going to start with Gyarados. Pretty easy. With Shocky, we just use a Thunderbolt and it's 2 times effective, so yeah, it's really not much of a challenge. It was never gonna be hard, was it? Never gonna be hard for the first Pokemon. But it isn't what we faced, it's where we're going next. So the rest of this Pokemon are going to be difficult to take out, and that's why we have our own Lance, who is going to make life difficult. We are going to Thunder Wave a Pokemon with Shed Skin, in hopes that it takes a while so we can just double team up and then use a bunch of X specials, and Lance should be able to... oh boy, that's not good. We can survive one of those, unless we can dodge the Outrage. How does he have Outrage already on a Dragonair? That's crazy. Oh wait, is Dragon physical in this game? Or special? Oh, I actually need to look this up now. Okay, so we are good. Dragon is special. I am still a very intelligent Pokemon player. I know my Gen 3. Definitely had no doubts whatsoever. Though, I'm not a fan of the Dragon Rage. I'm going to full restore up, in hopes that if it does hit an Outrage, which it has there, I can live once more. Alright, they're cured of paralysis. Let's use the last 2 double teams, because then it's just virtually impossible to get hit. Well, I mean, I said virtually impossible, not completely impossible. And actually, while it's confused, that is good as well. So let's hit it with another full restore. And, because I know we could take it out, but one last double team, and then we get into the using X items. I don't think we'll need many. I think we'll only need like 3. 3 should do it, and we can be happy with that. So let's head on and do 3 X specials. maybe an X speed, but I don't think I'll need an X speed. I could use an X defend, just to make sure. Yeah, let's use an X defend and an X speed. And that should be all we need to do, and we will be able to just go on an absolute rampage on Lance now. Now that we've done our, 4 minutes of battle preparation against the Dragonair, Lance can now take on and destroy Lance, if that makes sense. So, Dragon Claw hits and destroys very easily. And Dragonite comes out. No longer protected by Safeguard. We're faster than it because we use the next speed. We're stronger than it because we use X specials. And there's no way Dragonite survives this. And our Dragonite is just better because it's called Lance instead of being called Dragonite. And you know what? Just for fun, we're going to take out the Aerodactyl too because we're so freaking strong. We're amazing. That's what we are. And don't anyone tell you otherwise. Boom. We defeated Elite Four Lance. I hate it. I admit it. You are a Pokemon Master. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Joey. You are the new Pokemon League champion, or you would have been. But you have one more challenge left. There's one more trainer to face, and his name is Green. He beat the Elite Four before you. He's the real Pokemon League champion. Dun, dun, dun. I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.